To be frank, I haven't seen too much anime. FMA, HMA, Comey does not communicate, Rascal does not dream of Bunny Girl Senpai, but honestly, that's about it. So when my brother told me to watch this funny anime about biking, and that it played really hard into these anime tropes, I was like, this could be funny for a few episodes, and then, I'll probably get bored. But it has hooked me, and when I tried to look up reviews for it, because, when I'm loving something, I want to see what other people are talking about, I saw there were like 3. And so I'm like, shoot, I have to get my 2 cents in. So here's my review of Yowamushi Pedal. So a little bit of a plot synopsis type thing. Pedal opens up with our protagonist, Nada, who is a freshman in high school, and he really wants to join the anime club. Now, to his dismay, the club has shut down due to lack of interest, and now Anada wants to hunt for more anime lovers on the campus. Okay, so Anada bikes to school, and the school is on top of a hill, and there's 2 different roads that go down the hill, and this is really important because one of the hills is a lot steeper, but it's like a lot shorter of a distance. And so one day, this middle school cycling hotshot, Imizumi, is training and struggling to climb up the hill when he comes across Inada, who's just breezing up the hill on a mommy bike, which isn't even like a road racer or anything fast. He feels like he has to challenge Anada to a race because he's never seen somebody just go up a hill like that so breezily on a crappy bike. Now, if Imizumi loses, he promises Anada that he will join the anime club. Now, Anada is actually really dank at biking because he would bike to a town 45 kilometers away and back again so that he could save money by not going on the train. And with that money he would save, he would then buy more anime like gachapon capsules. So they duke it out, and Anada gets his first taste of competition. And especially since he's never considered himself an athlete by any means, it really sparks something inside of him. And then upon meeting another cycler, Naruko, and having this really fun car chase sequence, Anada eventually tries out for Sohoku's cycling team, and the adventure continues on to future races and things like that. I don't want to spoil too much, but it's dank. It's super dank. When it comes to what I consider a good show or a good movie, I'm always looking for one thing in particular, and I think this trumps all else, is it needs to have complex characters. Lovable heroes and understandably evil villains are my favorite, and this show has both. I think this is an extra important and somewhat hard to do for a shonen anime like this is, because there tends to be a focus on the action and like spectacle over character development. But because the show keeps it relatively grounded, it allows both the action sequences and the character development to really shine. And it goes deep on every single character. The whole ensemble gets lots of development, and I just really appreciate that because I can genuinely care about every single person. Now, Anada is wholesome, and you just want him to get everything he wants in life. And then Mitsuji is terrifying and has this disgusting, creepy element about him. And then the third years on the team are really interesting. And I love the chemistry between all of the first years. I love it when every single scene I'm engaged because I care about everybody that's on the screen. Now let's get on to the cycling. The riding sequences keep me super engaged, and every race feels unique despite them just being on bikes and just racing. The art style really shines through here too because it takes advantage of the animation big time, and it uses the animation to like show the weight of the situation or use over the top expressions like, how it is an anime. And honestly, it did it so well that I'm like laughing out loud hysterically at some of the parts. But then some of the parts where it's super intense, I'm just like fully into it. Like, I cannot wait to see what happens next. The art in general just uses a lot of bright colors and unique character designs, and everybody's like on a bike helmet, but they use the color and they use the character design so that I can tell everybody apart. And that is super, super good. Very important in a show that has such an ensemble cast. There are many episodes where we don't even see our protagonists. Now, the story beats and the themes of this show are really incredible as well. The idea of like, how far will you go for victory? Teamwork, working as a team, believing in yourself, like PTSD. mastering your craft, revenge, loss, redemption. It's got it all. It's got it all. And it nails it every single time. The themes of the show are just done so well. I just appreciate that. Give this anime a chance. I know that you'll be head over heels for all the characters as well, and you'll definitely pick up your bike a bit more. I've been riding just about every Saturday now, given I started doing this with my wife before I started watching the show, but now that I've seen it, I can't help but just go a little bit harder than I did before. I gotta feel the wind against my face when I'm riding that bike, because my goodness, I want to be just like Sohoku's freaking team. That's what I want to do. I want to win the Inter High. That's what I want to do. Anyways, 9 out of 10. Definitely watch. One of my favorite things I've seen, specifically in anime, for forever. And I can't believe nobody's talking about it. Let me know if you've seen it, and let me know what you think down in the comments below. That's it from Cappy. Deuces. I'm out. See ya. Watch anime. Watch it. Bye. See ya.